Recently, I have been playing a little Minecraft minigame. This minigame is known as Find the Button. And if you're familiar with Find the Button, then you know what's going on. For those who are not familiar with Find the Button, let me explain. You go around the map and find buttons. Very simple, yes, but the maps are all diverse and the button locations are going to be very obscure, hidden, and sometimes you'll find them easily, but many times it'll be very difficult to find. As levels progress, you will find that the buttons are hidden in more different locations and increase in numbers. There are many varieties of these mini games. As for this version, this is on the Bedrock Marketplace. As that's the Minecraft I do play. Not sure what goes on with Java. However, I can speak clearly for the Bedrock edition that these mini games, as well as other Marketplace mini games, are actually really fun. So for this Find a Button, you can easily find this on, if you look for Find the Button, as you can tell. And it's a very straightforward process. Just find the buttons. And the hidden golden button, as some levels will contain one. By some, I mean most levels. So, what else can I say? The main game can be challenging. Sometimes you'll find yourself looking in the same area for hours, not realizing that a button's been there all along. Sometimes you'll find it within 3 seconds. Sometimes you'll find it within a matter of not even putting in much effort. Buttons can be spread far apart, or they can be close together. They could be far away from spawn, or they could be right behind you. Where the locations are all diverse and very, very obscure. You have to be very careful when you're moving around, otherwise you may miss the button. Sometimes you look at the same spot several times, not realizing the button's been there all along. Sometimes you look in an area where you didn't think to look before, or you think maybe there's not a button there. Either way, Find the Button has everything you can find for buttons. Floors, walls, ceilings, crevices, underwater, above water, you name it. There's just no short of how to find a button. Really, there's no real limitation either. Just find the button. And of course, in some mini games, you even get hints just in case you get stuck. Sometimes you may get, trapped in holes for some reason, and you can't jump out of them due to the height. Okay, no worries. You could get yourself unstuck. Of course, plenty of items in some of these mini games. Sometimes that's not the case, and it only happened once with the Halloween edition, but other than that, no complaints here in terms of getting stuck. One thing I will also add is the fact that Find the Button tends to be challenging and can be frustrating. One pack is 35 levels long, and yet it's still not done. Why? Because those buttons are very hard to find. But the challenge is also the same as the reward. Because once you find that button, you realize where the button is, you get a sense of, oh, so that's where it's been all along. Or just a sense of, oh, I'm so relieved to have found it. It's a really satisfying feeling. Makes you feel like you sleuthed it out like a detective. And in all honesty, that's just how it should be. You gotta find buttons, push buttons, as you can see here. They're not gonna be the easiest things to find. But when you do find them, or when you do have to, jump a little to find them, it leaves a sense of, I did it! Really nice. One complaint I will have is that some levels are just not my favorite design. While that's of course going to happen when there's so many different design levels and different ways that things can be done. So that's sort of natural. You're going to find a level where you're like, I hate this level at least once. If not, well, then you're much better at this game than I am. Other than that, I'd say if you want a game to play with your friends, to look for buttons, mini games, and, just other fun things. You got time to kill. You just want to relax, have conversations, not anything too straining or anything too extreme. Just want to chill out. Then trust me when I say this. This is the mini game for you. In all honesty, there's really not much else I could add here. While you can't find buttons, have fun. That's all there is to this minigame. It's very simple, fun, and if you're on Bedrock Edition, you can find it in the marketplace. Will it cost Minecraft points? Yes. But if you gather your friends together, go in and have some fun, then trust me when I say this, it's worth it. And there's many different versions of it too. You'd be surprised. And I'm sure there's going to be many more versions to come out. For Java Edition, not entirely sure. In all honesty, I'm sure Find the Button is also on there. But I don't know if there's any different rules for that or if this is the exact same concept. Other than that, that's it from me. And now I leave you all with how a match usually goes. This is just the taste of a level, sort of a preview, if you will, if you're interested in this sort of thing. So yeah, that's it. See you all next time.
We just gotta find a button. All right, I'm gonna use a hint. I'm gonna use a hint. I'm just gonna use a hint. All right, one fell from right here. One fell from right here. I think we picked this one, right? I think we picked that one. Yeah, we picked that one. All right. Let me know if you hear anything.
Got it.
Oh, right here. I heard something. I heard something over here. I don't see it though. Oh, right here. Oh, right here. I see it. It's over here. Ranger Swamp on me.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it's right here. God damn it. I looked under here too. Come over here to press it, dog. So you can see how fucking right in front of a face in our face.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, go press it.